Hello everyone, and this is Matematik, and in this video I will do the MIT Shortest IQ test and show you the correct solutions to the questions. First, let me briefly tell you about the test. This IQ test was made by one of the MIT's professors, and it's only made up of 3 questions. And according to the internet, 80% of people who take this test fail to answer all of the 3 questions correctly. So let's start doing the test. So before we start, let me tell you one thing. After I'm done reading the question, I'll give you some time to pause the video, so you can try to solve the question by yourself in case you're interested. And then I'll show you my correct solution. Alright, so let's begin. So the first question is, a bat and a ball cost $1.10 in total. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost? So now you can pause the video and try to answer this question by yourself. Alright, now let me try to explain how the problem should be solved. Since both the bat and the ball start with the same letter B, let's take the last letters of each word and let those letters stand for each item. So T will stand for bat and L will stand for ball. In order to solve this problem, first let's write the things we know. From the problem we know that the cost of both the ball and the bat equals to $1.10. So we can write our first equation, which is T plus L equals to 1.10. Also, according to the problem, we know that the bat costs $1 more than the ball. So we can write L plus 1 equals to T. So now we can solve this system of equations. From the second equation, we know the value of T, which is L plus 1. What we do now is we replace T in the first equation. And what we get from this substitution is L plus 1 plus L equals to 1.10. We can write this as 2L plus 1 equals to 1.10. Now we subtract 1 from both sides and we get 2L equals to 0.10 or 10 cents. Next, to get the cost of the ball, we divide both sides by 2 and we get L equals to 0.05 or 5 cents. So the total cost of the ball is 5 cents. Now let's continue to the next question. Question number 2 is, if it takes 5 machines 5 minutes to make 5 widgets, how long will it take 100 machines to make 100 widgets? Now I'll give you some time to pause the video and you can try to solve the question by yourself. Alright, hopefully you solved this problem. Now let me show you the correct solution. So first let's make some abbreviations. Let's have M stand for machines and W stand for widgets. So let's draw a quick diagram to show you what's going on in this problem. So we know that it takes 5 machines to produce 5 widgets in 5 minutes. From this statement, we can conclude that it takes 1 machine to produce 1 widget. And guess what? It will take 5 minutes for 1 machine to produce 1 widget. Now from this statement, we can confidently say that it will take 5 minutes for 100 machines to produce 100 widgets. Now let's do the last and the final third question. So the last question is, in a lake there is a patch of lily pads. Every day the patch doubles in size. If it takes 48 days for the patch to cover the entire lake, how long would it take for the patch to cover half of the lake? Now I'll give you some time to pause the video so you can try to answer this question by yourself, and in a few seconds I'll start showing you the correct solution. So according to the problem, we know that the patch doubles in size every single day. So every day the patch size is multiplied by 2. We know that on the 48th day, the lake will be 100% covered with lily pads. What we need to figure out now is on which day only 50% of the lake will be covered. We know that 100 divided by 2 will be 50, and as you remember, every day, everything doubles in size. So on the 47th day, the lake will be only halfway full. So 47th day is the final answer. And this is it for this video. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.